The Woman of Color hosted a Christmas market at Shoppers World in Brampton, and I decided to step out. First of all, there were a few vendors that I wanted to meet. I needed some items from them for Christmas gifts and for myself. And at the same time, I took the opportunity to, hey, interview some people. I know there's a lot of people who are looking to start a side hustle and may be nervous. And I believe that just hearing from other entrepreneurs who are already out there doing their thing may inspire and encourage you and even give you some tangible steps to get started.
This is Wendy Grant Events. We're so multi-talented. We do gift baskets, do crochet items,
Okay.
the journey of a Caribbean girl called God Pitney. It's all about my autobiography, telling my journey as a very poor girl, using education as my vehicle to drive myself out of poverty. And I'm using my proceed from this book to help another family in poverty today. I am on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and I have a website, www.wendygrantevent.com. You can find me there.
Hi, my name is Rachel Fraser. My business name is Baking for You. The first thing I baked today was, baking was the rum cake. The Trini mixed with Bayesian. It's really moist, soft, and if you know you like a little taste of alcohol in there, that's what this is. It got fruits and so forth. And I went on to making my coconut drops and breads. These are vegan. There's no eggs in them. They're light in weight. They're low in cholesterol. And again, there's vegan based. Each cake here is all like, it's got little eggs in it. It's mixed with vanilla and all the essence and the spice of Trini. This business started as I love baking. I just started it off and I said to myself, you know what? A couple of my customers said, girl, your stuff is so good. Why don't you just go out and sell them? I'm like, sell them? I used to just bake and give it away. You know what? I started with the drops and the coconut bread. And I said, okay, you know what? I started going on and went into the sponge cake and the rum cake.
Yeah.
I even do sorrel juices, morbi, punch of cream, Trinidad style, different things. So yeah, and that's where I came up and I decided, you know what? Let me jump into it.
Right.
I'm out here now. I love sharing. Like just a few minutes ago, a customer came up to me and asked me, so what is this? How did you come about this? What's in it? All of us have different way of making our cakes and stuff. So I love sharing my recipes.
Yeah.
I put them out there, and if you tweak your own recipe, you come up with something wonderful.
You know what? You should be proud of yourself.
I am.
Congratulations for ending 2024 on a positive level.
Wonderful. Check me out on Fraser_event 52.
It's Every, aka Bree. I offer a line of satin hair care accessories, and I offer that to people that want to be able to embrace the curls, their natural curls, natural hair, protect it. And that's why I have this business. 10 years ago, I went through a very stressful event. I lost my father.
Sorry to hear that.
And I started to lose my hair from the stress.
Okay.
My hair was falling out. Stress, perimenopause, it was all hitting me all at once. My hair was breaking, damaged, as was my soul.
Okay.
So I had to do some repair. And in that journey, I decided, you know what, I'm no longer going to embrace or embody what somebody else was going to tell me was beautiful.
Yeah.
I wanted that for myself. And I had to define that for myself. And in that journey of cutting off my hair, starting all fresh, finding out who I am and defining that beauty for myself, I found that there were certain things that I was able to use that helped me in that journey, one of which was my satin hair care.
Nice.
And that's why I developed this line. There's a lot that you have to learn to find out because we're all unique and we're all different.
Right.
And that's what makes us special. And that's why we need to find those things that work for us. It's not a one fit model, I think, with each of us because we all have such unique features, right? True. So for me, I found finding the routines that work for me, and it changes over time. It changes by season.
That's true.
So we got to be adaptable. Ask yourself how your life would be different if you started. Sitting in the same is not going to change anything. You have to start.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to fail. Because there are going to be failures, right? But you can't win every time. If everybody was going to win all the time, everybody was going to be doing it.
Yeah.
So if you want to win, you got to play.
Right. Hey.
So you can find my products on Amazon. You can buy them on Amazon Canada.
Okay.
And you can also find them on www.willowbrie.com. And those are the two main places you can find them, and wherever else I pop up.
Okay. Are you on Instagram or?
I'm on Instagram, yes. I'm on at thewillowbrie.com. I'm on TikTok at thewillowbrie.
Okay.
And Pinterest.
Perfect.
So my name is Elaine. My business is Sweat Synergy Fitness Apparel. I started this business because I work out a lot, and it's very expensive buying fitness apparel. So I said, why not just create my own?
Right.
I normally always worked out about 3 times a week or so forth.
Okay.
And then last year, I found out that the person I was with for 7 years cheated on me.
Oh.
So instead of me crying, I used the gym as my therapy. So then I start going to the gym every single day, right? And to me, it healed me because I just put my anger and everything into weights,
I love that.
right?
Yeah.
And there you go.
Yes.
So that's what happened. So
Good.
now it doesn't bother me anymore because I know it's not my loss. It's the individual's loss.
Right.
Cater to not just the average size. So my sizes range from small to 3-4 XL. And I'm just starting next year. I'm launching a men's line because
Oh, nice.
typically it was only ladies.
Right.
But then when I'm at the gym, men was asking, "Where's the men's?" And so
Nice.
I'm starting to launch a men's. What I do is I test the clothing out first. I don't just sell.
Okay.
So right now there's a few men that is wearing the fitness clothing, testing it to let me know their feedback
Okay.
before I launch it. I just researched a lot. And then I test out the leggings as well myself.
Right.
And I get other individuals to test it out as well.
Okay.
We went through different vendors because some of them, the quality was not to my standard.
Right.
Because when I test, I make sure I can do squats, the heavy lifting.
Right.
And then the leggings don't roll down, right? 'Cause
So you're
you
making
see-
sure the product is
Right.
quality.
Exactly,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you can do the squats and so forth, and it's up to par.
Okay.
Actually, this year, Canada entered the High Rocks for the first time.
So what's that?
High Rocks.
Okay.
It's a series of different obstacles, and it was held in Toronto a few months ago. So I sponsored a couple ladies from Good Life.
Okay.
And it's on my Instagram as well. And they can testify to the quality of the leggings.
Okay, so you took something that you were already doing that was already obviously good for you,
Yes.
taking care of your health, and you use that to help you heal.
That's correct.
And during that process, you also produced a product
right.
for us
Yep.
to be able to use.
That's
and
correct.
the reason why I came to you and I made sure I came here today was because I'm also on my fitness journey. And I listened to your story, and the reason why, like I told you, I just wear whatever. That's how I started, because I just wanted to make sure I was out there. But I know that it's important when you show up, you feel and you look good, because then I'll stay in there longer.
Right.
I'm also gonna want to look at myself a little bit more, especially because they say it's important that you look at yourself when you're working out. And then it's like 3, it's important,
Yes.
right? Your appearance is important.
Right.
Your first impressions matter.
Yes.
So with that said, I'm happy for you
Oh, thank you.
that you've also used this not to just to heal yourself, but to bring it out for other people like myself.
One last thing,
Yeah.
I'm studying to take my personal training. So once I become a trainer, I will let you guys know as well. My Instagram is sweat.synergy fitness apparel. My website is sweatsynergy.ca.
Okay.
And
Do you have a YouTube?
no, I do not as yet.
My name is Delisa.
And the name of your business?
It's Diamond Delisa Bling. What inspired me to start was actually the pandemic. I was at home and I wasn't able to really do anything, so I decided to just start something with crafting and stuff like that. Because I was already doing it, so I said, why not start a business from it?
That's awesome. I heard that you started this business as a teenager.
Yes, I did. I started it in grade 9.
Grade 9?
Yes.
Ooh. And what grade are you in now?
I'm in my second year of university.
That's awesome. So you mean you continued the business from grade 9 all the way through to university?
Yes, it's gone through like a bunch of different phases, but it's always been Diamond Discipline. Like all like the people you meet along the way of like even just customers, other people that you work with, suppliers, stuff like that.
What was that?
I would definitely say it's not being a secure spot. So all this stuff is really heavy. Going from market to market can be a little strenuous on like everything. So it's a lot of heavy lifting, lots of moving, lots of setting up, taking down. So I would say that's probably the most.
How about like resourcing, finding the actual products? Because you have amazing products here. I know your mugs, you have different style of mugs,
Yes.
different styles of glasses, finding the quality stuff to print on. Like how was resourcing that?
So at first it was kind of hard, and I was just doing stuff piece by piece. But then I had to do like a lot more research and finally like niche what I wanted to do. And that from there I kind of found suppliers for what I wanted to do as well as in my purse range.
Okay, so a lot of education. You had to start learning a lot about the field that you had gone into.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully its own store.
Nice.
I would say just do it. There's there's really no like consequences to just trying it. Start small and like work your way up from that. Like don't start humongous, like 20 different products, 20 different this, 20 different that. Like just start small, start with something simple, something that you're able to like continue to find to be able to make again.
Right.
And don't like just do it. Go on Diamond Elisa Bling on Instagram and TikTok, or diamondlisabling.com to do like to purchase like pre-made stuff.
Wonderful. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, how are we? Reset with Nat. So I am Fiona. My business is Fabulously Matched by Fee. And why is it that? Because I work with 3 Black-owned businesses that are female-owned and operated, vegan and cruelty-free, made for us. Come over here. Just because we made it, we don't exclude anybody. So there is inclusivity here with everything, with the foundations. We have concealers, eyeshadow, setting powder, lipstick, lip gloss, skincare, sunscreen, and of course blush. Literally everything. A little bit of everything. I started with the eyeshadow. So here's the thing. My aunt works for the MAC factory.
Okay.
And you know, as Black girlies, we know the 2 colors that will always come up with us.
Right.
Burgundies and purples. She gave me a burgundy eyeshadow pot. Going out, getting ready. I'm the DD because I was there. You know, I could take more drinks than everybody. I'm there trying to put this burgundy on my eye, and the color's not showing up. I'm like, how is this big company like MAC that says they're for everybody, the color wasn't showing up for me? I was like, no, this doesn't make sense. And then I saw this eyeshadow palette. You see the representation?
Beautiful.
And the first thing I did when I got it, stuck my finger here. I said, hold on. If it shows up like this on my finger, let me see my eye.
Right.
And then I did this. And you could see it.
I could see it.
You could see it. From then I'm like, yes, for us, by us, they care.
Okay.
And I just started going with that. So they started with eyeshadows, they moved to foundations, concealers, the whole bit. Lipsticks, lip glosses that are super moisturizing. I actually have on their clear plumping gloss.
Hey.
Because listen, you know we have full lips, but these used to be fuller. I'm trying to get them back there.
They used to be fuller.
Yeah.
So how they get less?
I aged.
Okay.
They
Let me
have
not ask.
decreased. Okay. Yes, which I didn't realize until speaking with another customer. She's like, yeah, you know, my lips used to be fuller too. I'm just like, oh, with age, it just deflates. I was like, no way. So it's not just me. And then from there, I expanded. So I started working with Black Girl sunscreen made for our skin that doesn't leave a white cast. And it's made with more natural ingredients like shea butter, cocoa butter, aloe vera leaf juice, carrot seed oil. And then, of course, the ever trusted and true Black Opal. For decades now, you know they've been the brand that have always had our shades. This is one of their lightest shades. Going to this new rich, deep dark.
Ooh, that's nice.
This is one of the newest shades they came out with.
So they don't miss.
No, they don't. At all. And they still keep improving. And yes, they're Black founded.
Right.
That I know. But to this day, I find nothing beats the coverage that you get from these cream sticks. And there's SPF in there that doesn't make us look like I am a beauty influencer.
Beauty influencer,
So
okay.
I love it. I would love to match you. What I do is I match you for the perfect shade of foundation. Where's Delissa? Delissa, come jump in this here for me.
You're modeling.
Yes.
Just know that.
Yes.
Just know that.
You see the foundation match. And
Yes.
you see the blush.
Yes.
Yeah, I matched
Yes.
her.
Yes.
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 That's the match I want, where it looks like her skin is flawless, which it is anyway. But
Right.
listen, can you tell?
Hold on. Hold on. Let me catch you out from this angle. Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
yes,
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Right?
Perfect match.
Thank you. Honestly, I want to take it internationally. So I've been through Canada. I went to Calgary. And funny enough, my lighter shades are what's sold in Calgary.
The lighter shades.
Yeah, so the shades that a lot of, I'll say ethnicity, so a lot of Latinas, Filipinas, those that were East Asian, Southeast Asian, those are the shades that went the fastest.
Right.
Whereas here in Toronto, it's all my darker shades that go the most. So I was very fascinated. That was honestly very fascinating for me because I thought it would be the opposite. I thought I was going out there to help the minorities that looked like me. And I was helping other minorities that don't look like me, but again, something special about these foundations because they take into consideration our undertones. Just started. If you came up with the idea and the concept, that means you can already do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing ever is. And let me tell you, believe in you. Believe in you, not friends, not family. Honestly, one of my, I would say, biggest foes in the beginning was my mother.
Right.
And until she saw the business growing and going and I had a steady following, that's when the good words of encouragement came in and the support was there after.
Right.
But don't expect the help in the beginning at all. Do it by yourself. Do it for you. And again, if you have the idea, you can do it.
Oh,
Perfection
I love
is a
that.
joke. You'll never have perfection, but what you have is drive.
I love that.
Yes, and with social media, hello, the world made it easy for you to get yourself out there. You can literally sit in your home and work on your passion and get money doing what you love.
So my name is Andel Queenland. I am the founder of AD64 Plant-Based Skincare. I'm in the industry over 30 years now. I work for major distribution company in the beauty industry. Then I started my own retail.
Okay.
So I operate my own retail store for 20 years in Montreal.
Okay.
In a mall in Montreal.
Right.
So I actually take it all the way to the mall level.
Right.
20 years in a mall.
Right.
Then I decided I want to start my own experience that I've been having in the beauty world, right?
Okay.
So from working for a company to owning my own retail store, what's next? Is to start my own brand.
Okay.
Right.
So leveling up.
So I have to take it to the next level.
Right.
And with all the information that I gather, how the best way to approach this beauty business, like I'm into plant-based.
Right.
And I know the best product to give you 100% satisfaction is plant-based skincare. You know what I mean? Because you're getting the proper natural nourishment that your body needs. Whether you're doing it for your hair, you're doing it for the skin. Because plant-based is the way you go. The research is very important.
Yeah.
Because every day you're literally doing research.
Yeah.
You're getting knowledge, right? The knowledge that you get is researching. So the most thing when I was in the retail industry, I noticed how my customer consume, right?
Right.
And what product they'll gravitate to. By looking at the ingredients in the product, it started to tell me the products that have more natural ingredients, they get better satisfaction. Synthetic ingredients, less satisfaction.
Right.
And that was my key point I followed, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I decided for me to get myself in the industry. And one of the main things why I go for skincare, because our skin is the largest organ in our body.
Right.
So I decide that's where I want to tackle.
Right.
Skincare.
Yeah.
And you only have one skin.
Right.
You don't have two skin.
True.
You know what I mean? So I decided that's here I want to go. And here I am. Today, I have amazing products. You know, we have a great team that we work with. I have a great chemist that I work with.
Excellent.
So that's one of the number one thing. My chemist is amazing.
Right.
And we work as a team.
That's good.
I have a team. So I will tell anyone, do your research. Have some understanding what you're getting into. You know what I mean? Either you have some experience somewhere else, and then if you're passionate about something, go for your passion. I find my passion in the beauty industry. This is our newest tour line. We call it a Traffic Kit. So
Oh.
in the traveler kit, it's definitely a size that you can actually put in your suitcase and jump on the plane with this. Inside of it, we have all our products, like we have our hand and body moisturizer, we have our blemishing cream, we have our protective cream, we have our facial scrub. It's
So you
all
don't have to miss
here.
out on your treatment.
Yes, it's all in this package. And inside of this package, we have a lip balm and you also have a bar soap.
Okay.
So you have a 6-piece kit here on the go.
All right.
One stop.
I like
so
that.
we have an online store. It's adis64.com. You can find us on our Instagram, adis64. You can find us also on YouTube, adis64. And we have
Wonderful.
Facebook, and we have other platforms that we go on too.
Right.
Well, that was all great information, and I needed to take a break. But at the same time, I hope that some one of these entrepreneurs inspired you. That if it's your desire for 2025 to explore entrepreneurship, get started. Thanks for watching.